Okay, the feet together. We're going to inhale the arms up. Identify the right arm and swing it underneath the left. And twist. Okay, so try and wrap your arms like ropes and twist up to the palms if you can. You are going to aim for the palm even if your hands are not reaching. Maybe you can touch your thumb. But otherwise, we want to get to the palms eventually. Then we're going to sit down into our squat. Nice and low. Let's have the feet together. Lift the right leg up and over the left knee. And try and wrap the foot around the calf to point the toes down to the floor. If you cannot wrap, you just point the toes where you want them to go. Okay, and then you try and sit lower, lift the chest. So lift up, lift the chest, squeeze the legs, squeeze the arms, sit down. If you're losing your balance, lift the chest more, suck the stomach in, twist, squeezing the knees, squeezing at the elbows, and then try and pull the arms down. Nice, and release. Inhale up. Exhale the left arm underneath. Squeeze. Try and get the palms together. Sit into your squat. Knees are touching. Lift the left leg up and over. Try and wrap behind the calf and sit into it. You need to sit lower to keep your balance. Then lift the chest up. Squeeze the knees. Pull the arms down. Suck the belly in. And breathe. Squeeze, squeeze the knees. And inhale, release. Exhale the arms down. Okay, we're going to take the right arm, palm up, from behind, from the inside, going out to grab the shoelaces. Okay, so go from your bum out, grabbing the foot, and the left arm goes up. Okay, then we're going to kick into this right hand. So we're doing dancer. So you kick first, as hard as you can into the hand. And when you can't kick anymore, then you can start to bring your body down. Keep the fingers together, reaching the arm forward, kicking into the hand. If you stop kicking, you will fall forward. If you stop reaching, you will fall backwards. We are kicking into the foot as opposed to pulling it with the hand. Let the chest open and stretch out. Keep kicking. If you've fallen out, get back in. Kick, kick harder. One more time. And back up, arm down. Lovely. Let's try the other side. Left arm, palm up. From the inside, grab. So just try not to twist your arm, it'll be very difficult. So literally take your fingers pointing towards the foot and just grab it like that. Okay, then right arm up. We kick first. We kick hard as you can. It is a very active pose. We must kick, and then you can bring the body down. Keep that arm with the ear. Keep chest. Kick higher. Kick, 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 people. One more time. Kick harder. And out. Release. Lovely. Okay. We're going to inhale here, forward fold. Inhaling the arms up. Exhaling into forward fold, head to knee. Try and wrap around the calves, bring the head to the knee. And then halfway lift, press into the legs. Lift the chest. Straight back. Then we forward fold again, exhale. Hands to the floor. Jump or step back into plank. From plank, we downward dog. Okay, just breathing here. Just stay in your downward dog. Sorry. You can bend the knees if you want to. You can walk the heels a little bit to loosen through the hips. Okay, then we're going to look forward between the hands and step the right foot all the way. Low lunge. Right, left hand in line with the foot. Right hand presses into right knee and push the knee out until the foot is resting on the outside. So you're leaning on that left hand, pushing, really try and push till you have a nice straight arm. Obviously if the hips are tight. Yeah, so lean back, lean away. Release, come back through the center and take this right foot, the right leg down into pigeon. Try and stretch the left leg back behind you. We're going to stay up for a few breaths. Make sure you continue to breathe. Then we bring the chest towards the floor, but we're going to add a twist if we can. So left elbow in front of the right knee. So it's opposite arm and leg. Place the right hand on top and try and twist towards that right leg, pressing into the elbow, trying to get the hands into the heart center. If it's too much, just go back and hang out in the middle. And release the hands. And we just 3 more breaths here at your lowest, deepest pigeon point. So if you can put the head on the floor, reach the arms forward, do that. And bring the hands back. And uncurl this leg back into plank. And push back to downward dog. Let's try and get those heels towards the floor now. And press the chest towards the feet. The head should come between the arms pushing the middle back. Then looking forward between the hands, bring the left leg into a nice lunge, stretching the right leg back behind you. Right hand on the floor, left hand into the knee and push. So push your chest away from your knee as you push your knee out to the side. Try and stay up in your nice lunge with a straight back leg. We're trying to get straight arms, both straight arms. Come back through the center, and we float the left knee down into pigeon. Release the toes, the right toes, and let's just stay here. We're trying to push up into the fingers, lifting the chest. Keep breathing. Try and slow it down. Taking the right elbow in line with the left knee. Keep the chest lifted. Try not to rest the stomach or the chest on that knee. And then we try and twist. So suck the stomach in, press into the elbow, press into the hand. Twist your chest towards your left knee. Keep pressing. Active. No collapsing. And release. Bring the body back into the center. You can readjust, and we try 3 breaths here at the lowest, deepest pigeon pose. Bring the hands back. Take the left leg back into plank. We're downward dog one more time. Nice and active downward dog. Just keeping the head relaxed. Okay, then we're just gonna float the knees down to the mat. Right, we're just gonna be careful with this one, a bit gentle. So we want to try and bring the knees together. Open the feet a little bit behind you and try to sit the bum onto the floor, but do not let your knees lift up off the floor. So if you need to stay here and rest on the fingers, that's fine. If you can, slowly lower your bum down, but keeping your knees down. Go for it. But just don't force anything. It pulls the knees a little bit. We just want to be gentle. If you want to keep the hands there, just a little bit of help. Then we're going to bring the arms up if you can. If you're not using the hands, bring the arms up, stretching up. Just into, just cross the thumbs, palms together, crossing the thumbs. Try and get the heel of the hand touching. Stretch it up. Just holding it there. This might actually be tougher on the ankles than the knees. So please release out of it if you need to. We're nearly there. One more breath. Arms down. Okay, lean forward and take the pressure into the hands. And then we're just going to sit. So swivel the legs around and sit. And place the soles of the feet touching. And then lower yourself to the floor. Relaxing your head. Relaxing your hands. Palms up. To increase the stretch, you bring your feet closer towards you. And if it's feeling too much, you take them away. Let's just try and lengthen the spine by just tucking the chin and giving ourselves a little double chin. Just press the base of your skull into the mat. Relieve some of that tension in the neck. Okay, use your hands or go one at a time to bring your legs back together. And we're going to do plow here. So make sure you have space over your head. And as usual, this is, we need to be careful with the neck. So do not do anything you don't feel comfortable with and don't move your head in this position. We start by doing a reverse crunch and walking the hands up the back. And you can keep it here. So you can try and walk your hands up towards your shoulder blades and just leave, just stay there. If you want to, you can then take your feet over your head. A very weird sensation sometimes in this one. If you need to come out, please come out slowly, use your hands. If you want extra, take your hands off your back, interlace them, try and stretch your hands away from you on the floor in a chest stretch. Very slowly lower your back down to the floor. Place the feet down. Separate the feet, and we're just going to do spine mobility here, just dipping the knee into the center, alternating. Just mobilizing through the hips and the lower back. And then we can just roll over onto your side and use your hand to sit up. And we will roll up. So take the weight onto the feet. Let's lift the bum up, try and straighten the legs into a forward fold. Hands on the shins for halfway lift, straight back, forward fold again. And then all the way up. Suck the stomach in. Inhale all the way up. Arms down by the sides. One more deep breath. Inhale. Hands in prayer down the center of the body. And namaste. Beautiful practice, people. Thank you so much. Lovely. Well done.
Thanks, Gary. Thank you.